Hi everyone, welcome back to Next Script Learning. Today we are going to see how we can execute bash Linux commands on Windows machine. This will help you Windows users to practice Linux commands and script while learning. So let's start. We are going to install open source Git bash application software on Windows machine. It will provide us a Linux which will provide us a Linux command line experience. So we will go to the Google, we will search for this link. We can open this link. So here we are on a Git link. So we can download it from this option. This will download the latest version of Git BASH. So for now, I have already downloaded it on my local machine. So I'm going to pause it here. You guys can download it from your end, and once downloaded, you can follow it up with me. So let's go to the downloads. So here we can see I have latest version of Git bash. So double click on that. We have to accept the installation on this device. So this is the first terms and condition page. We can click on next. So this is select components option. We have to select components that we want to install. Before that, we have to make sure you have around 265 MB of disk space available on C drive. So we don't want this additional icons on desktop, so we can install all other five options here. So click on next. Since I have already installed it on my desktop, I will get this error, so I am going to continue it. So next is choosing sorry for that. So next we have to select the document editor. So by default we have a film text editor. So basically it is used to edit the files in our command line interface. We have multiple options here. We have nano. Nano is also default option in a Linux command line interface, and others are like graphical user interfaces like Notepad, Visual Studios. But for now, I'm going to select as a film because I am much more like comfortable with the film. So I have selected, and film is a powerful one. We have many options in it. So click on next. Next, we have to select the repository name. We will go with the default option here. Next, adjusting for path and environment, we will follow the default. No need to check on anything. So here is the option which SSH command line interface we want to use. We are going with the already executable SSH file that is Git is providing, and all the open SSH libraries. Click next. So configure the line ending conversions. We can select defaults. You can read all things here, no issues. See, and this is the important part. Which terminal emulator we are going to select while running the command. So we are going to use mint the default terminal for bash. Another is a Windows default console, but this will be the Windows CM drive we are not going to use, so we are selecting it here. So click on next. We are going with the default options, no need to check. Next. No need to select anything here and install. As I have previously installed version 2.37, I am getting removed previous version. Now installation has started and it will complete within 20 to 30 seconds. So let's wait till it gets installed. So installation has been completed. We don't want to see release notes. So here is the launch Git BASH option. When we click finish, it is going to launch the BASH command line. So we can see that BASH has been successfully installed on our desktop. We can check. So type SSH. Yeah. So SSH has given us some overview of what is command. So this means we have installed and configured Git bash on our Windows desktop. So we can try with the pwd, that is present working directory. We can save and we can select some list of files. So I can see some of the files. So we can see that we have installed it successfully. And thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe.